All right, so what is going on? I'm out here today working on my third gen 2023 Tundra crew cab 4x4 short bed. And obviously, I've got the front wheels off. And what I am doing is I am completing my Icon Stage 3 suspension. So, what the Stage 3 suspension consists of are these VS rear 2.0. It's a 2-inch shock. And on the front, it's the 2.5 VS coilover. In addition, these drop down brackets for the sway bar. So that is what completes your stage 3 Icon suspension kit on your third gen Tundra. In addition to that, I've added upper control arms. I did not go with the Icons. I was going to, but I got a really good deal on these Pro Comps. In my opinion, they're just as good as the Icon steel, tubular steel. So these are gusseted. I had to assemble them. They've got poly joints. They do have Zerk fittings right there on the bottom. Zerk fitting on the top. It's got a heavier duty ball joint. So I've got those in addition. Um, the tire wear on the outer edge of the tire with the factory control arms. I've been seeing a little excessive wear, so that's why I did the control arms in conjunction with. Um, these coilovers are preset 3/4 of an inch of thread, and these are good for up to 3.5 inches of lift. So these come factory set, and I think this will be about 2 3/4 to 3 inches of lift. I measured the truck before I took it apart. Driver's side was a bit of a bear. I did it first. I did have to take the airbox out. The engine ECU is right there. That has to be removed too to get the upper control arm bolt out. So I did that. I've got the passenger side to do next. So I'll do a walk around here so you can see what the factory setup looks like. I do have a rough country 2.5 inch spacer. That's how I've been running this truck for quite some time. I was just waiting to decide if I was going to go with the Icon suspension or something else, and I chose the Icon. I've got Icon wheels. So there's the factory TRD 4x4 off-road Bilstein strut. Obviously, this truck has the factory red CV axles. There's the 2.5 inch spacer. And so this side in the stock upper control arm. So this side I have not done yet, and I'm about to do it. But that's that is what's going on. That's what this looks like. I think it's gonna ride really nice. I'm gonna be really happy with it. It's gonna look killer. I do have full skid plates on this truck right there. Good shot. You have the red tow hooks, obviously. Stock exhaust, full AFE air boxes with the inlet tubes, silicone inlet tubes right there. Obviously, the AFE scorcher. I'm running it on the lowest power setting, and I even pulled that down to about 35%. Truck has plenty of power. Um, and additionally to this suspension, I have airbags on the back of this truck right there because I do tow that with it. So, anyways, looking good here. I'm real happy with it. Oh, one other thing is the the struts. The struts themselves come with this little spacer that goes between the factory bump stops. So that's another piece that comes with the strut assembly. So you can either buy this suspension setup, complete or in pieces. I ended up buying it in pieces. Again, I wasn't sure overall which direction I was going to go suspension wise. Initially, I had done the Icon wheels, and then I did the airbags, and the factory rear shocks were short, in my opinion. I would go over bumps and it would overextend, so I did the Icon shocks initially. There's the wheels. So I'm happy with it. I think it's going to look great. I think it's going to ride good. These VS 2.5-inch front coilovers are supposed to be really good. And another couple shots here, what they look like. It's got icon springs. See if I can focus in here on a part number. There you go. There's the part number on the coil spring that comes with the icon coilover. Okay. Grade 8 bolts, just bolts right on the top. Real nice piece. Real nice piece. And I think that's like a 1-inch diameter chrome shaft on the strut on the shock assembly. So they're real heavy duty compared to some of the other ones I was looking at, like Toy Tech and some of the uh, I forget the other, like the Emu, um, some of these other accessories they have for these trucks. So, anyways, that's what I got. I'm gonna get it all back together and get it on the ground. Focus in here, and I'll leave it there.